Hey guys, Drifter here. Today I'm really happy to share with you some of the first Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay on YouTube, and the only thing I can say about this game is that it is so fucking good. Like, I don't normally curse on my channel, but there's no other way to say it than that the fact that this game is fucking amazing. It plays good, it's nostalgic, it's well balanced, everything about it was done perfectly. It's exactly the Modern Warfare Remastered that you would want it to be. So, in case you haven't heard, Activision flew me out to COD XP so I get some early gameplay, which is what you're watching right here, and I'm going to go ahead and explain it a little bit. The gameplay is a little bit campier, but it kicks off and it gets absolutely bananas after about 1 minute in. As far as I can tell for Modern Warfare Remastered, the balance hasn't changed a bit. All of the guns have exactly the same performance as far as I can tell. Same ADS, same rate of fire, same recoil, same little weird quirks like red dot sight on AK-47 lowers damage, or the silencer on the USP doesn't actually keep you off the radar. All of those old quirks are back, and they even kept some of the more broken OP sort of stuff that we were talking about before. Frag X3 is back so you can spam grenades everywhere. Stopping power returns. Juggernaut, which some people don't like. Martyrdom, which a lot of people don't like. Last Stand. All of that old crazy stuff. Claymores and C4s and the rocket launcher RPGs. Every single thing from the original Modern Warfare is back. Even silly stuff like helicopters can earn you more helicopters. I had such a fantastic time playing this game with YouTubers. Even managed to kill Chaos a little bit because I was running Last Stand in a few of the maps. But it's definitely slower paced, campier, and has a faster time to kill than what you're used to. If you've jumped into the Call of Duty train recently, probably anything past Modern Warfare 3, you're used to relatively low time to kills, you're used to these aggressive, fast-paced games, and you're used to campers being looked down upon. This is the original Modern Warfare. This is a much more tactical COD 4, especially with stopping power. You can dive very, very quickly. Camping is much more to your advantage. They don't have those kind of perks that allow you to hip fire while running or ADS quick and stuff like that. And it's significantly slower paced, but it is so incredibly satisfying to play. There were a few minor changes though. So the first change that you may notice is that they added secret animations if you hit down on the D-pad. If you hit down on the D-pad at any time, and this is for every single weapon, you will kind of inspect your weapon like in Counter-Strike. Your character will look at it and brush it and touch it, maybe pop the mag out and fiddle with it, you know, maybe chamber around. They can look at it, different lighting and stuff. I don't know why this was added, but it was really, really cool. It's just like inspecting a weapon in Counter-Strike. I kind of have a feeling that they might be adding more camos, and they added the inspect weapons so that you can look at your camos. If we're doing more camos, guys, hope to God they're not in supply drops. Hope you have to earn them. The build that I played had all the camos unlocked, all the classic ones. They all looked absolutely beautiful, and they did do some regular animation changes. They touched it up a little bit. The original COD 4 had some bugs. It was clunky in a few places. When you sprint cancel, when you reload cancel, when you swap weapons, and you know, YY really fast and some stuff like that, it can screw up. They did take the animations are the same, but they touched up the timing and how they cancel and a few things so that it's not quite as rough or ugly looking. And finally, if you haven't noticed, the graphics look fantastic. Now, they're not shiny, they don't pop, they don't, you know, it's not cutting edge, bleeding sort of stuff, but they're simple, clean, and exactly what I wanted from Modern Warfare Remastered. They took Modern Warfare Remastered, they added a few more destructible objects, we get smoke and particles, we get water on our guns, we get plants that move, we get much higher resolutions, we get dynamic lighting, all that sort of stuff, and at the end of the day, the graphics look very, very good. They work with the game, even the original color scheme, so all I can say is top-notch work, Raven Studios. I was incredibly happy playing this game. Can't wait to play it on launch. I think a lot of you are going to be very happy with it as well. Though I will tell you, do not play with Pomage. Pomage is way, way, way too damn good with sniper rifles. Playing with Pomage is like AIDS. You don't want to do that. Well, he's a cool guy, but I'm triggered. I'm having flashbacks to being sniped over and over and over again. I don't have much more to say, but I did want to share with you the rest of this match, and then we're going to swap over to some sniping, some Mark 14 DMR, some AK-47, and then finally some good old STG-44 at the very end. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Drifter out.
Enemy UAV is airborne. We are in danger of losing the battle, comrades. Charlie. C secure.
Target down!
Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. Securing Bravo.
Cover me, I'm reloading!
Losing Charlie. We lost C. Enemy UAV is airborne. Our UAV is online. Our UAV is online.
Перезарядка!
Our UAV is online. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online. Enemy UAV is airborne. We are about to achieve victory, comrade. Friendly helicopter on the way. Friendly airstrike on the way. Our UAV is online.